Alright, so this is like day 3 of being free from a job. And I'm a poet, I didn't know it, I wasn't trying to rhyme, but I can just tell you that I have been so free. And so I'm on my way to advanced training for real estate, and the gentleman that I'm working with, he is a ton of experience. He leads a couple of training techniques. He runs some kind of negotiation organization or something. He's just a really good, and he's a believer. He's a man of faith. He lives what he preaches, or what he believes, I should say. A man of integrity and honesty, and I'm just so excited to be able to create wealth with a fellow brother, and then also influence the business world. That's what we're called to do. We're called to go into the highways and byways and compel them to come in. There's a lot of people in the business world that, for example, when I came to Christ, I've got a video. If you go on my YouTube and just type in Nick Carrier, how did I get saved, or how do you get saved, or something along that. There's a playlist on how to get saved. And there's a video where I take a good 20 minutes or so, and I explain how I came to Christ. And it was because of a business conference. I would have never stepped foot in a church, or maybe I would have, who knows. But that's how the Lord got me to hear the gospel for the first time. It was from a businessman that I respected, and he shared the gospel with me on a Sunday morning. And that's my heart. My heart is to win the lost and disciple. Unfortunately, with our busy lives and schedules these days, that a lot of people have a hard time getting to church. And so I've got another vision about that. A lot of ideas, a lot of visions. There's so many downloads that I've been receiving since I stepped out in faith. I'll be honest, I've had a hard time these past few days. That's why I haven't made many videos, because I've been, wrestling with how much money I'm making versus, how much money I used to make, and, just being on my own and being independent, and just having to trust God and believe that He's going to work all things together for the good of me, those who love God and are called according to His purpose. Not just me, but my family and His family, His body, His collective body of believers. And so I've just been focused on Him and His people. Got to pray with a ton of people yesterday and lead people to Him and bring healing to their bodies and to their hearts and their minds, their souls. And I got to meet with a brother that's focused on the kingdom and focused on growing his business and success, and he's success-minded. I so needed that today, brother. His name is James. He's got a very successful remodeling company, and he's like a builder, contractor. And man, we just spent some time together, having coffee this morning, and it was desperately needed, because we're around negative people, we're around people that pull from us, and we pour out. That God will keep refilling us, but our mind, we need to be edified and encouraged. And a lot of Christians just aren't very edifying, and this brother is very edifying and encouraging, and I needed that, and it's important that we get together on a regular basis and encourage one another and strengthen one another. And so I'd encourage you to just be sensitive to Holy Spirit. There's a man of God I was listening to. I just made a short clip, about a 3-minute clip of a video that he's been teaching, a series about being led by the Spirit. And it says that those that are led by the Spirit are the sons of God, in so many words. And he said that Jesus told him that if you follow the leading of my Spirit, I'll make you wealthy or rich. And so that's what I'm doing. It's a little uncomfortable because I'm surrounded by a lot of naturally minded people, and people are questioning what I'm doing and the vision that I have and the plan that I have. It doesn't make sense to the natural mind. It doesn't even make sense to me, to be honest, but I see it. I see it so clearly. I have such a vision that even though it doesn't make sense, it's like the Wizard of Oz. They didn't really quite understand it, but they knew they had to get there, and they had a road to follow. And so the footsteps of the righteous are ordered of the Lord, and just encourage you to follow the leading of His Holy Spirit today.